Alright guys, Hayzink here, back with another final recording on this little session that I've done. We're back with another Disgaearpg video. My laptop fan is kicking into absolute overdrive at the minute, so if you hear a little bit of fan noise in the background, I can only apologise. Hopefully I can do something about it in post-production if that is the case, but hey, the joys of moving from a desktop to a laptop in a bed on top of quilt covers. It just is what it is. Anyway guys, we're going to go in now and deal with the last of these characters that I need to showcase, that I need to talk about, and that is going to be the one that you don't have to pay for. It's going to be Beach ETNA. Okay, so let's go in, let's talk about Beach ETNA, let's see what she's like as a character, and I will showcase her skills because I do have her over on my JP account. So, ETNA, what are you doing for us? A swimsuit wearing ETNA looking for beach fun, umbrellas, beach balls, snorkels, the whole package. The backstories just fill me with joy. There's so much detail there that is absolutely insane. If you guys can't tell already, I'm being sarcastic, but let's move on and see what ETNA is doing for us. She is a sword user. Yay! ETNA with a sword. Sword and spear, speed and sword. ETNA this time is rocking a sword. What is her abilities? As always, even with free to play characters, we start out talking about their abilities. Her leader skill is Summer Enjoyment. Basic parameters of sword, weapon, equipped characters plus 12%. So put her on a sword squad, she's going to give everybody plus 12%. Decent number, can't complain about it. Get her on a team with Zeno Fuka, get her on a team with Almaz, she's going to be buffing that damage quite a bit. Doing some good stuff indeed. If we go and look at her NE1 that you will be able to get, obviously due to characters that you can redeem from the shop. Beach Dash, at the beginning of battle, speed plus 12% for 3 turns of the party's sword, weapon equipped characters. So everyone on your team that has a sword is going to get plus 12% to speed. That could be good. That could be good for stuff like the fish and stuff like that. Can make a big difference. You could use someone like Fuka to help you beat stages that you need speed for, and this one here can help you achieve that speed with that boost of 12% for 3 turns to all sword equipped characters. Very decent, very decent. Her NE5, if you're doing this completely free to play, it'll take you until event review to get another copy to get up to NE5, but it's Captivating Swimsuit. Male enemy characters' defense and resistance down by 14%. So I'm not necessarily a fan of ones like that. I prefer just all enemies. So if it's male, female, monster, I'm not a fan. I'd rather it was just all enemies, but that's just me. Looking at her NE7, Summer Fever, damage you receive from male characters down by 40%. Again, much like I just said a moment ago, I'm not a fan of restrictions like that, but in a way that's kind of good because her first 2 abilities are the ones you're going to get most easy, quick access to as a free to play player, and they're the best ones. They're by far and away the best ones. So that's her abilities, quite simple. It's not as if we need to make the decision here if you're going to summon for this character or not. She's free, just get it done. Just get it done, get her in your box, you're sorted. But her abilities are fairly decent for a free to play character. So let's go ahead and look at her skills. Again, much like before, she has an NE3, but you can get that for free due to the event giving you enough characters, okay? So let's go through all of these and I'll show you the footage and stuff now. So our level 1 is Summer Prinny Raid, which is E power going up to D, which is a single target damage, and she also buffs herself. The beach was dyed with prinnies that day, so that's a bit like dolphins. Or speed plus 5%. Okay, that's what the buff is on that one. Her next skill that's unlocked at level 200 is Swimsuit Sexy Beam, which is an AoE. A sight so stunning you'll be paralysed, adds paralysis effect to the enemies. And her NE3, which is an S rank skill, going up to S+, Imagine Beach Volleyball, single target, and she buffs herself. This spike will send you flying, attack and defense plus 20%. So huge damage plus an attack buff and a defense buff. What is not to like? What is not to like? Now, the other thing about ETNA, and this is decent. I mean, let's be honest, for a free-to-play character, this is decent. ETNA spells. With the build up, you know where I'm going with this, okay? Especially if you watch my last video. When I build up spells like this, you know what she's got in her kit. And again, we'll go ahead and we'll talk. By the time we get to skill number 2, you're going to have figured it out. So, her first skill is Wind. Damage with the magic of Wind, first stage. Her next one is Braveheart, which is unlocked at level 9. Level 15 is Mega Wind, so obviously level 22 on this one is Mega Braveheart, okay? I'm not a fan of characters that unlock it at level 30. Level 22 takes long enough to get to, but Beach ETNA, Swimsuit ETNA, whatever you want to call her, has Mega Braveheart at level 22 Weapon Mastery. She's also got Giga Wind and Omega Wind. Now, obviously guys, you don't have to make the call if you want to summon for this character or not, because you're going to get her. Do you know what I mean? You're going to get her. You do the event, you're going to get her. You're getting yourself a Mega Braveheart bod for nothing, okay? She also is going to be a good character to run alongside other sword wielding units. And the thing about sword wielding units is we're going to have another sword wielding unit coming up fairly soon. So we've just had Fuka, who might still be live while this video comes out, I'm not sure. But we've just had Fuka, big buff to sword characters. In the future we're going to have Meliodas, which isn't too long, big buff to sword characters. Further down the line we've got King Kachevsky, big buff to sword characters. These are all things that are going to make this character shine even more, because if you put her onto the squad with them, she's going to buff their attack, she's going to buff their speed, and she's just a general buffer if you build her up to be a Mega Braveheart bot as well. So I mean, you could have her on the team and she's going to make a lot of difference to what you're doing. Also, if you built up Laharo for Mega Braveheart, he's a sword equipped character generally, so you could have him on there. Both him and ETNA are getting a boost to speed. They could go before your attackers quite easily and buff them up with Mega Braveheart, and then you've got the likes of Desco or Fuka or Meliodas doing huge numbers, because these characters are easily getting their attacks off quickly and they are buffing them to do huge damage. So am I a fan of Beach ETNA? Yes I am. Yes I am. I think that she might actually be the best of the free units, mainly because she's free, okay? I do like Miva, okay? However, because I feel like Miva addresses something that needs addressed. We need buffs for our bow characters, okay? But overall, when you factor in the fact that ETNA is free, I think ETNA probably pips it and is the must-have unit of this celebration, of this story event, whatever. And she's free, so what's not to like? Anyway guys, I've been Hayzink. As always, I want you to look after yourself, I want you to stay healthy. I've really got this in my mind lately because obviously, you know why I want you to stay healthy. If you haven't already, consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, comment down below, let me know who you're most excited for. I feel like most of you it's going to be ETNA. Over the coming week or so, we're going to have a lot of showcases for the Sins. I want to let the summer event suppurate just a little bit, but I've basically got a lot of things I need to put out for the Sins event, so you might start seeing that stuff fairly early on. Let me know in the comments down below what you're looking forward to. As always, I appreciate you joining me on the channel, I appreciate your support, and I'll catch you in the next one, dudes. See you later.